to Jurassic Park, or Drumheller. As you can see, we have the world's largest dinosaur right behind us. This is downtown Drumheller, and if you guys have never heard of it before, this is basically the Canadian Mecca for dinosaurs. Dad, when have you last been to Drumheller, and what was kind of like, you know, your impressions of it?
I don't know. We were all here how many years ago?
Yeah, I think
10 years or more ago.
And then you also came with your parents back in the day.
Yeah, probably 45 years ago.
There we go. So
things have changed a lot.
So it's been a moment since either of us have been here. We do just have the afternoon, but we are going to hit up some of the most popular attractions that they have here. Like obviously the Tyrell Dinosaur Museum is supposed to be like one of the best in the world because it is in this area that a lot of dinosaur fossils were found. And then there's also a lot of really interesting nature attraction. Like the first place that we are going to go to is called the Hoodoos Trail, which are these interesting little like rock formations, so that's definitely on our list. But if you do come here, I would recommend doing at least 2 nights just because there are so many different things to see. There's a lot of hiking you can do. So if you're in Alberta, definitely make a trip to Drumheller. Alright, so we just arrived to our first destination of the day and it looks epic. I am so excited. This is the Hoodoos Trail, which is these rock formations that are coming up from the ground. Don't know how. And Dad, you said you actually came here with your parents like 40 years ago, 45 right?
45 years ago.
Yeah, so I think they've probably built it up.
Yes, it's not the same at all.
Yeah, they've changed it since then, and they've definitely, you know, put in some tourist structures so you can actually walk around the area.
They put in some others, because there was only 2 here when we
got. This looks amazing. Okay, this is officially one of the coolest places I have seen in Canada. Dad, do you agree?
I guess so.
I guess so. Because seriously,
you haven't seen much Canada.
Well, I feel like I have some, but yeah, I mean, I've even been to Drumheller, but I never went, you know, to all the different sites. And this is just, it almost looks like another planet, just like otherworldly. And
millions of years ago.
Yeah, this just seems like such a special place, and it's actually, you know, cool that they let you come up here because the view totally changes depending on where you are. So we just got to our second destination of the day, which is the Atlas coal mine, which is one of the few remaining coal mines from the 1930s. Alberta in general has a pretty big industry with coal, right? Even to this day. Well, yeah.
Now they're cutting down on it.
Yeah, not as much now, obviously, with the turn to renewable energy, but back in the day, this was definitely one of the most important areas of the province. So we're just finishing up our visit here at the coal mine, and there was an interesting plaque back there that said that while all this new machinery advancement to help get the coal out of, the mine made things a lot faster and easier, but actually it made accidents much more likely to happen. And apparently these exact pieces of machinery were some of the ones responsible for dozens of lives lost and lots of people injured, and that's why they're still sitting out here and were never in use again. But it's actually pretty sad because some miners were saying that even though it took longer, it was much safer to do by hand. All in all, a very interesting place to visit, and if we had come here at a different time, I think it'd definitely be worth taking a tour, but just walking around these grounds is also really, really interesting. Now this is one of the smallest towns that I think I've been to in a while. We are in the town of Wayne, which used to have a population of about 2,500 people, and now it has a population of 27. And basically the main attraction that is still left that a lot of people are here to see is the last saloon. I'm gonna get run over by a car. The last saloon, which is an actual bar that they used to have where like coal miners used to come and have a drink after work. Now they've kind of turned it into a family restaurant, tourist attraction, if you will. But it is crazy because yeah, there are still people that live out here, and if their self-service is like my self-service, it is non-existent here. So we just got our food. Looks really good. Does it taste really good?
pretty good, yeah.
We got the brisket wrap, and we're just gonna share a couple things. And it's got like coleslaw in there, it's got some lettuce, and then we also got a really healthy salad because balance. And yeah, all in all, very happy we decided to come to this place. So guys, we are in quite possibly the best dinosaur museum in the entire world, which is the Royal Tyrrell Museum. This has been around since I was a kid, but they've definitely done a lot of upgrades. Like, it would for sure take, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours to really see everything through. And then also outside, there's a lot of really beautiful lookout points where you can go hiking. So this is more or less the top attraction of Drumheller, I would say, just because so many dinosaur fossils have been found, you know, primarily in Alberta, I think more than any other province, but they have specimens from all over Canada as well. What a day.
Yes.
Spectacular. Like I said before, I have been to Drumheller, but I feel like today for the first time I saw Drumheller.
That's correct, because the other times I don't think we've seen that much.
No, that's the thing. I think we came here kind of before Google Maps and, you know, people writing, you know, blogs of things to see, and I just didn't know that this kind of stuff existed here. So 100% guys, honestly, I'm saying this honestly, that this is definitely one of my top places that I have been in all of Canada. I don't think there's anywhere quite like this area anywhere else in the country. And this actually brings us to almost the end of mine and my dad's road trip. I actually don't know if I'm going to be filming any other videos when he drives me back to Calgary. We will be doing a live stream from Banff, but I don't know if I'm going to film that day. So Dad, thank you so much for the wonderful road trip from Saskatchewan to Alberta.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this journey with us. Leave your comments down below. And as always, I'm sending you lots of love, and keep being your own kind of beautiful. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.